Are you new to Say Heroes or a returning player and wanting to know more about the Warriors faction in the game? I'm Controlled Chaos and that's exactly what we're going to cover. Let's get started. So first off, the Warriors, no, not that kind of Warriors. I'm talking a different type of Warriors. These Warriors emphasize a lot on the Greek soldiers. They emblemize them on their jackets with the crest of the hoplite helm. They wear ornate bracers. Many of them sport tattoos for depicting ancient battles. And they like to wear camouflaged pants along with their vests being torn. They also like wearing combat boots. They're very urban looking. So they sort of look like the Warriors from the 70s movie, but not quite. They're different. And the reason being is the weapons and the abilities that they have. So first off, they like to use a lot of different sort of ancient weapons. They like using their fists, knives, crossbow pistols, bows. They also like using maces and sledgehammers. They like using broadswords and stuff like that. That's pretty much all the weapons they use. Now, when we're talking about the enemy types in the Warriors, there's not that many. You basically, in your minions, they're all called Warriors, and there's the Basher, which pretty much uses their fist if I remember correctly, the Chopper, which uses the knife, the Slammer, which uses the mace, and the Slicer, which uses the broadsword. Then there's the lieutenants. The lieutenants are a bit more tougher. There's the Crusher, which once again uses the mace, the Howler, which uses the crossbow pistol, the Slasher, which uses the broadsword, and then you have the bosses. The bosses are just elite versions of the lieutenants. Now, when fighting these guys, they're not that difficult to fight, but if you get a bunch on you and you don't have enough health, or you can't hold them all down, then you're gonna run into some issues. They don't really have any holds. They do have some dazes, some knockbacks and knockups and things like that, but magic wise, you're not gonna see them casting a lot of magic. A lot of their extraordinary strength seems to come from their weapons and stuff like that, believing that they are granting powers from the gods types of things. So that's not much of a worry. So with that being said, that's everything there is for the Warriors. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you're subscribed, check out that join button. There's a lot of cool options for you there, and have a great day.